everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm back. Yeah, sorry I've been so slack on YouTube lately, but I just had a mental few months. We've moved back to Ireland, so since October we've just been travelling, like moving out of our house, staying with friends. It's just been crazy, but I'm back in Ireland and I can't wait to start uploading again. My parents bought me lighting and everything, so I've no excuses, and I'm just really looking forward to like getting back into the swing of things again. But yeah, it's Stephen's night tonight. I really wanted to upload actually because obviously I picked out the lights like for Mum and Dad. They wouldn't have a clue what lights to get, like, but I was like, oh Mum, where are the lights? Like, I want to upload. She's like, I have them wrapper. I was like, but I was going to upload. And she was like, well, tough luck. They're wrapped. They're under the tree. You're not getting them till Christmas. So I couldn't upload, because during the day the lights crap, like, so I needed to get proper lighting. So it's Stephen's day, so I said I get right back into it again. We're going out tonight, so this is kind of the look that I'm wearing tonight, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. It's a bit of a talk through. I don't know how I'm going to edit it, but yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. I hope it turns out well. I'm so excited to be back uploading, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye. So I'm just going to use the Prep and Prime. I've already moisturised my skin with the Image moisturiser. I love that moisturiser. So now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Basics. I really like this palette. It has kind of the orange shades that I like. So I am going to go in with this one here. It's called Extra Bitter, so this one. And that's going to go in my crease, and I'm just going to use it as like quite a dark transition shade. So literally all I've done there is I've kept going back and packing on that Extra Bitter. So you don't need to be like using loads of different colours and stuff. Like, it does look crazy now, like, fair enough. But I'm just gonna blend it so there's no like harsh lines or anything. Now I'm gonna go in with my Pro Longwear concealer. I'm gonna just kind of try and, I'm gone very white. I'm just gonna go and try and cut the crease on my. But a little tip, this just happened. So if you put on a little bit of the concealer and open your eyes, it'll show you actually exactly where you want to be like cutting the crease. So I'm gonna finish that off. I'm gonna go all the way to the edge just because I kind of want to do like a full cut crease. And we'll see how that turns out. You can always like blend back in if you don't like the full cut crease. You know, half a cut crease is kind of more wearable. And then I'm just gonna get some Duraline. It's just like a really good product to have. If you have anything that's dried out or anything, mix a little bit, like any gels or anything, just mix a bit and you're good to go. But okay, so I'm going to take Inglot 115 pigment as well as the Duraline. So I'm going to put a little bit of Duraline on first. So that's just going to help the pigment to stick. You don't want to go all the way up to where you've like cut the crease because you still want to maintain that kind of definite line, even though mine is not definite. I had a coffee with my friend there and like the capsule must have been really strong and I genuinely had the shakes. So I kind of pack it onto the centre of the lid and then work it out to the edges. So that's what we have so far. This is a eyeliner brush, I suppose you could call it, from Real Techniques, but it has, sorry, I'll show you here now. It has a little silicone tip, so it's really easy to use. Sorry, focus. You don't have to, you know, I suppose, like sometimes with brushes you might get a little hair sticking out somewhere and it kind of ruins your liner, whereas this is really, it just glides on. I got this in Shaw's the other day for like €5 or something, but I have one for ages that I got over as well. But they're just really, really easy to work with. I have the proper shades. That's probably what I'm going to leave it at, because to be honest, I'm not fit for much more. The shakes, lads. I think I'm going to do lashes. I think I'm going to do quite like a dramatic lash. These ones are from Pennies. I don't know what, I think they're Kiss, but I don't know at the same time, so sorry, but they're from Pennies. I'm just gonna check. Oh, well, I won't be wearing them now because they wouldn't come off the bloody band, and I'm after ruining them. Good woman, Ber. I have these ones from, these are Paris from the So Sue Me range. Now they're fairly full on though, that's the only thing, like, no. It kind of feels like I have like caterpillars on my eyes, but I think once I've everything else done, it'll like blend in a little bit, so that's what it's looking like now. So the new primer I've been using, I'm not sure about it. Like, I think it has the same kind of effect that like Professional has, is that it like fills in the face. It's the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. So it's smoothing, it's pore perfecting. So I suppose if you do have those pore, like open pores, I would use this. You know, probably on clients and stuff, I'd probably maybe use this in the T-zone area. So look, I'm gonna kind of go really quickly like through the bits that you already know that I do. So obviously I use my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I do all my liquids first, so I'll go in. Sometimes I will go in again with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. The last while I haven't really, it's just like an extra added step. Like I would do it when I'm doing other people's makeup, but in general I'll just go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Light Boost. As you know, I've been loving the Suzanne Jackson or So Sue Me contour kit. You know, I obviously didn't know what to make of it at the start if you watched that video, but I actually love it now. I think it's really good. So I just really use the contour, the cream contour here. Yeah, so it just adds a little dimension without being like super noticeable. And it just like blends into the skin. It adds a little bit of coverage without, you know, kind of all like affecting the coverage you've already built up. It just adds a little more coverage. So then I just start like packing in the highlighter, just with my big brush. So then I'll go in with a smaller brush to go right up to underneath the eye. I will blend in the contour. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in and powder my face. I got the Laura Mercier translucent powder and it's fabulous. I'm using that to kind of prep my skin for, to prep my skin for the powder and to like set my under eye as well. Now I've been using Hula bronzer actually for my contour. I bought it in the airport. I just got the little mini one. At the start I was like, oh, it doesn't blend nice, but I've been using it with a bigger brush. I found that the brush that came with it actually was like separating my makeup and like nearly rubbing off my makeup. So I've been using a big powder brush and just using it as a bronzer rather than like a contouring product. So I'll just like work it into my cheek and just bronze the skin with it, and then I'll go back in later and kind of define it to kind of be more contoured. But I'm kind of falling out of love with contour. Like I obviously still enjoy it and stuff, and it does give you, you know, a structured face, but yeah, I'm kind of getting over it. Like I prefer just to like bronze my cheeks without having that like harsh line. So yep, that is all I need. Then I don't even think I'm not going to go back in actually. I just kind of like it the way it is now. Then I'm going to go back in with my Global Glow. This is still a favourite of mine, and I'm going to just use it as a blush. Just bronze the skin. And the new highlighter I've been using is my Milani Joy. This is Aruba. It's amazing. My friend Kat like introduced me to this. I wasn't actually really sure who Milani Joy was or anything like that. My lips so crazy. But she's a really well-known makeup artist in Australia. She has her own products. So yeah, like it's a pressed highlighter. So it's like a pressed powder, but it's a highlighter. So you will see in a second how amazing it is. It's just really like subtle. You can't see where it stops and ends, starts and stops, but it just gives the most gorgeous sheen to the skin. I'm gonna go up onto my forehead and down my nose. So that is my favourite place to highlight. So I just work it into the skin. And the Cupid's bow. Oh, actually, I meant to use this. I got a new Inglot Intense Sparkler highlighter. Meant to use it. Will I just put it, will I layer it on top? Will we go for it? Will we go all out? It's Christmas and all. Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty, it's pretty, it's pretty. Get it open. Wow. That is pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna get the same brush again. I don't think you need a lot of this now. You know, but let's see. I'm actually like a disco ball now. I have to do the same to the other side. It's lovely, but genuine I disco ball. So now for the eyebrows, so this is the angle brush I was speaking about. I'm gonna get a little bit of Duraline because my eyeliner gel is kind of running out. And this one is a lot easier, like it's a lot less hassle. I just kind of follow the shape of the eyebrow. So this is my good eyebrow. If you're in Sydney, go to Ciara Gallagher in the Junction. She's just the best in the biz. Like it's so much easier to manage your brows when you get them done. And she's just really, really good. And you know, she's lovely as well, so definitely go to her if you're in Sydney. And then for lips, I'm just going to line them with the Kylie Jenner Decay, which is a dark brown kind of. And I'm going to use the Model Rocks Skin on Skin. That's kind of set, so I'm going to use the Amber Luna. And there we have it. That is my makeup. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you all again soon. Bye! She has my godson. Yes. Hello. Sean. Where this now is like fascinating. Oh my god! Who is your one? Hi! Are you making a video? Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought it was man. Oh. Jesus. Frick.